Right, here we have Tamiya's grand hauler body now. I'm going to go for all been washed, soapy water, wipe down with some alcohol. Same with all the internal cockpit parts and the rear door of the truck. Try not to get your fingerprints on them, put any oil on. Then I go for a matte black on the inside to hide all the multi-function control unit, and then undercoat with a white. Then go for a metallic cherry red, and then overcoat that with 3 or 4 coats of lacquer. So let's get painting. Here we have the shell now, all masked up, ready for painting the inside. Let's get that matte black paint on, and I think that's going to make the interior of this truck look a lot more realistic. 3 or 4 coats and I'll show you what it looks like. Here we have the King hauler body now. It's had 3 coats of matte black on the inside. I've done the wheel arches as well, so they go up to the very lip as if it had a wheel liner, and all the inside of the cab's all blacked out as well, and the sleeper cab at the black. I'm hoping painting it matte black, 1, will make the interior look a lot better, and 2, will hide up all the multi-function control unit. So I'll let that dry. Got a little bit of overspray on the body, but that's no biggie. I'll just sand that when I scuff the body up for its primer coat. But when you look inside, it does look a lot better than leaving it sort of white. So next stage, scuff up the body, paint the white primer, then I'm going to go with a silver, and then I'm going to go with a red. Hopefully that should make that paint really pop. But definitely worth painting the inside of your truck bodies. So let's get that body scuffed up and get her painted. Here we have the King hauler now. I've scuffed the body up, painted 2 coats of plastic undercoat. Didn't do the silver, just went straight with the red. It's taken 4 coats so far, but as you can see, it is starting to get a bit of a mirrored finish. What I'm probably more than likely going to do is sand it down with a 1500 wet and dry, and then maybe give it another 1 or 2 coats. But it is starting to get like the sparkliness in the paint. A nice shine on it already. And then more than likely, after it's had another couple of coats of red, I will give it 2 or 3 coats of lacquer, and then hopefully she should come up super shiny, just like the King hauler. Quite a bit of sheen on there already. You can see the light reflecting. Just make sure in between each coat of paint you do, even the undercoat, just give it a light sand down with some 1500. I mean, I have done 2500 before if you want to get that sort of body shop look. But I think that paint job has turned out really good. So I'll show you what it's like when it's had another 2 coats of paint and probably 3 or 4 coats of lacquer. The King hauler now, with the body fully painted. Added 2 more coats of paint, 3 coats of lacquer, sand down in between each coat, and it's turned out really nice and shiny. I think it's even better than the King hauler I did a little while ago. So next video I'll be putting all the multi-function control unit into the King hauler, lights and sound. I'll put the decals on the body, get all the chrome on. So I hope I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.